going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Tuesday, which means we got brand new golden tickets in the game. In today's video, we're going to show you those brand new cards, open up a pack or two, and see if we can pull one. And we're going to talk about everything else going on in MUT 25 right now. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. I want to start with some leaked information on the content that is coming this week. No official content schedule from EA. I'm assuming they didn't tweet it out yesterday because of the holiday, but they also have not tweeted it out yet today. We do have golden tickets today, but one thing I want to point out from yesterday's content is that the AKA Icons program is all over. The cards that came out yesterday, as you can see here, when you log into the game, this screen should pop up. It was the final release, so that means if you've been playing through your solo seasons, and you're going to do that if you're unaware by going to the solo season section from your play menu, the main menu, and play AKA Iconoclash. Basically playing through this, beating the computer, it's very easy. It's just boring and redundant. We'll give you these AKA Icons tokens. Because we're not getting any more cards, there's no better time than now to not only play through these, but use the tokens. There's no reason to save them. I've had a handful of people reach out and ask me to do a video on the best players to use those tokens on. I don't think there's enough variety in who you should use those tokens on to dedicate an entire video to it. So let me just run through it really quick here. If you happen to need pass rush, George Karlaftis is definitely a very good option out there. The Lamar Jackson that came out yesterday, the non-LTD, is a very good card, but you're going to have to deal with those long, drawn-out hot route and audible animations. If you don't mind that, he does get a good ability stack. He obviously has really good attributes. Kyle Pitts is probably top 5 tight ends in the game. All of those Steam Team Search tight ends are going to be better because they get those 2 passive X-Factor ability buckets, including Vanguard. Kyle Pitts doesn't get those, so he is a very good card. He's just not one of the best tight ends in the game, but without a doubt, the #1 very best player to use those tokens on is going to be John Lynch, the closer at strong safety. You can play him up top. You can play him as a sub linebacker. The attributes are amazing. He's got Avalanche baked on for 0 AP, and if you go to the 3 different custom buckets here, these are all of your choices. The most important one here is going to be universal coverage for 1 AP. You can go secure tackler. He also gets tackle supreme for 0 AP if you go 1 ability bucket back. Tackle supreme is going to be better than secure tackler, but all in all, again, #1 option to use these tokens on is going to be this John Lynch card. Before we go over today's new golden tickets and the store offers, MUT Leaks did confirm that we're getting Roster Revolution content this week and Ultimate Legends on Saturday. As far as the Ultimate Legends go, we do know who those players are going to be. So the 2 LTDs are going to be Darrell Revis and Ed McCaffrey, and then the 2 set legends are going to be Leroy Butler and Carson Palmer. If you've been hanging on to your tokens, I don't really foresee Leroy Butler and Carson Palmer being worth the tokens. Maybe Butler. Palmer will not be because he's not going to be fast at the quarterback position. He's not going to be better than any of the golden ticket quarterbacks out there. But those are going to be your 4 ULs. The 2 on the left are going to be the LTDs. The 2 on the right are going to be set legends. And as far as Roster Revolution goes, I don't have any images, but the 4 players are going to be Juwan Jennings, Montez Sweat, Grant Delpit, and Isaiah Pacheco. So we'll see those official reveals along with the LTDs that should be in packs tomorrow. But those cards will be dropping tomorrow. And remember, with Roster Revolution, over the last 2 weeks, they're now getting those passive X-Factor abilities baked on. So the cards actually are pretty good, and they did reduce the number of Roster Revolution tokens needed to claim a free 99 overall champion. So if you played those solos and used all of your tokens, you're just going to have to keep playing them and hope you can get another set of 18. But if you haven't, I definitely would go knock out those Roster Revolution solos, and once you get to 18 tokens, you can get one of those 4 players coming out tomorrow for free if you happen to want them. Now, as far as the golden tickets that are dropping today, I covered these yesterday because they were in the catalog yesterday without any card art. Now we have them. Spencer Rattler is the biggest troll card in the entire world. Again, I feel really bad if you open up golden ticket packs today and this card pops out of it. And because I'm saying that, when I open up a pack at the end of this video, I'm probably going to end up pulling this card. He's got literally the same ability baked down 3 different times here. Backyard tight end apprentice, and outside apprentice. You go to the custom buckets, you got slot apprentice, short elite, deep elite, playmaker. The only one that actually makes sense here is honorary lineman, and even at that, you know, they could have probably went Vanguard, and he also has only 80 run block and 85 strength, so extremely bad card. In fact, the content's been out for a little bit over a half hour. I'm curious to see what the price looks like. Probably going to be like under, okay, why? Why is it this expensive? And the worst part about this is, as I look on MUT.GG, there are actually people who have been buying this card. Somebody paid 745,000 coins for this card, 675K. I mean, it could literally only be content creators who are trying to do a funny video on this card, because it quite possibly could be the very worst golden ticket that we've seen in the history of all of the golden tickets. Now, the good news is the other three are really good. Josh Allen, is he going to be better than Drake May and Mike Vick? Probably not, but I still think it's a very good card. 99's pretty much everywhere where it matters. You got Truz, Bazooka, and Angry Runs all baked on for 0 AP. The discounted buckets, you can go like Pass Lead Elite and Gunslinger for 0. Pass Lead Elite and Tank will cost you a total of 1 AP out there. And you got Master Tactician for 1 AP as a must. Because he doesn't have dodge, you're going to have to go with some of the Deadeye abilities. You know, you can go Dashing Deadeye, Inside Deadeye, Pocket Deadeye. That's going to be up to you. But overall, it's a really good card. And because we got a brand new quarterback, it should be making the entire quarterback market drop. Now, I don't think you're going to see Drake May go down a ton in price, but the one card that I've noticed that's getting less expensive here is going to be Golden Ticket Michael Vick. The main reason I love this card is because of that brick wall ability where you break the first sack attempt when you're inside the pocket. You combine that with all of his good attributes, Angry Runs, Truz, he's got everything you need. This is still a really good quarterback. I think he's like 1B behind Drake May. So you might see Drake May slip up a little bit in price, but I think more commonly you're going to see like Joe Milton and Michael Vick get a lot less expensive. So really good card there. And with the new packs and the new cards that dropped today, you could see the market shift. And not only that position, but also the cornerback position. We've gotten a lot of really good cornerbacks from the Golden Ticket program, and add Mel Blount to that list because he's going to give you great attributes. Again, we don't really need to focus on those. You got Universal Coverage, Bottleneck, and Avalanche. Those are the best 3 baked on abilities you can have on a quarterback, in my opinion. And then on top of that, you can still go like Out My Way for 0, Lurk Artist for 0, and the 2 custom buckets. You can still get Tackle Supreme right here for 0 AP. So a really, really good card. If you happen to pull it, obviously you can sell it and make some coin. But if you're looking for a new cornerback, this is the one. 2 cards at that same position that I do think are better are going to be Josh Uche and Plaxico Burress, but look for both of these cards potentially to fall under 1 million coins. They're pretty similar, but both of these guys are actually a little bit taller. If they do fall in price, these are 2 really good pickups that you can make today because of the brand new cards. The final golden ticket dropping today is going to be this 99 overall Chris Jones. I do want to do a quick price check on this one because I think this card's going to be fairly expensive, and I was right there. 5.83 million coins right now is the lowest one up. So why is this card so pricey? You got a defensive tackle who's got Relentless, Colossus, and Run Stopper all baked on for 0 AP. And if you go to the custom buckets, you got Blitz, which is a new one from, you know, this year. This ability or X Factor ability was in the game in prior years, but we haven't seen any cards with it. No, none of them with the passive X Factor, whether it's baked on or in a custom bucket like this. You got Unstoppable Force, you got Avalanche, Reinforcement, Dual Threat, Enforcer Supreme. You can get whatever you want on this card, so he's instantly the best defensive tackle in the game and very expensive for that reason. Some of the golden ticket packs refreshed today. The one that I'm not seeing here that I think we normally get on a Tuesday, correct me if I'm wrong, is the $25 opportunity pack. So maybe we're going to see that on Saturday. But the 2 offers we do have today are going to be the $15 Elite Golden Pack. Remember, with this pack, you're getting about a 20% chance at a 99 overall golden ticket. It doesn't guarantee you any of the new cards that came out today. It's just a 20% chance at any golden ticket in the game. And you do get more of those golden ticket tokens for every pack that you open up. If you get 10 of those, you can exchange those for a 99 overall golden ticket. It's not free because you have to spend money, but with the AK Icons program coming to an end on Monday, maybe we're going to see fan appreciation roll around starting this Monday and maybe carry over from week to week to week. When Fan Appreciation comes out, I'm really hoping that we see a way to earn a free golden ticket. That, and we have Season 8 starting very soon. Hopefully, the Season 8 Field Pass is going to be full of free golden ticket packs. So that's going to be the cheaper option out there. If you want to drop $50, this pack to me is going to be worth the value here. And this is the one I'm going to open it up to close out the video. So in this pack, you get 4 golden ticket tokens, 2 84 plus platinum cards, and then 1 84 or 87. If you get an 87, those cards quick sell for a good amount of coin. Obviously, $50 is a lot to spend this late in the year, but the pack that you're going to get out of it gives you 8 random golden tickets, and that's the only one I'm going to open up in this video. Well, let me go with this one. Let's see if we can get the 87 overall quick sell card. But with the golden ticket pack, you're going to get 8 random golden tickets. It doesn't guarantee you any, and look, we got the 87. Big W. Those cards quick sell for 440 coins, 440,000 coins, I should say. But again, going back to the golden ticket pack, because I get this question every single week, like, if you open this up, you're not guaranteed the cards that came out today, but you have a 1 in 8 chance for one of them to be in the pack here. So if you happen to get some of the new ones, specifically a card like Chris Jones, well, guess what? You're going to make a lot of coin today. Get yourself set up for Rookie Premier. Jamal Adams is a brand new card that recently came out that I wanted to try on the squad. Now, because of the John Lynch card, I might go with John Lynch over Jamal Adams. We'll see what else we get in this pack. But I think currently Jamal might be the most expensive card that's going to be in my pack so far. Santana Moss and Deuce Vaughn, they don't really go for too much. Trent Scott's really good, but he's getting cheap. Daniel Falalala is extremely good and getting cheaper. Drake May, probably the best quarterback in the game, so we might have to go that route. But let's see what we get out of these last 2 cards here, because if we get, oh yeah, we got Chris Jones, baby. No doubt I'm picking up that card there, and I'm selling it. I mean, I know I got 17 million coins already. Do we keep this card? I feel like I gotta sell it and buy it back later, especially because I am going to be on vacation for the majority of this week starting tomorrow. So no Twitch streams for the next couple days. I'm going to try my hardest to stream tonight. I will still have videos, but this is very similar to what happened last week. I got the William Refrigerator Perry. I sold him for like 4.4 million coins, and then I bought him back for like 2.5K a couple days later. So number 1, because this card should get cheaper. Number 2, because I'm not going to be around. I'm going to pull this card, or I did pull this card, I should say, and I'm going to go ahead and sell it and make the coin off of it. So very successful pack opening there. Definitely worth the $50 for me as a content creator. Just remember, it's a tax write-off for me. I don't recommend spending this much money this late in the year unless you have it there, or you're hoping to get lucky like I did and stack up those coins for Rookie Premier. But that's all I got for now. We'll be back with Roster Revolution content tomorrow when it's in game. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out.